Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Ponzu. Welcome back to another video. And Chantal went live once again, titled Blah. Why go live at that point? Why? Money. That said though, where's Sasa's live stream receipts at? And let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Bite, let's go. The first beauty bite of the night.
Oh, wonderful. I didn't even get a chance to skip forward and we're already talking about food.
I just drank a 2 liter of water.
In one sitting?
Thank you, JP. Ready to start a new life? Yes, I am. I just feel sad because I realize how much we've come to take care of one another in our own ways.
Now, I would argue that's just him playing nice until you get out of there.
And I'm just like, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. It's really bittersweet what I'm going through. And, I don't know. I tried taking care of him as best as I could, but he's pretty sick. Poor guy. Making sure he has medication, made another chicken soup for him, vitamin C tablets, just letting him rest. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me.
I don't want to know how much I had to skip before I actually got to that part. That's the watchable part, you're welcome.
Family bringing over sick. I'm not sick yet, I don't think. So I've been making, you know.
I thought that you weren't sick. Why are you planning to be sick? That's kind of weird and suspicious.
No, he's not having shortness of breath or chest pains, no. The cough is not, he doesn't have like a bad cough. He doesn't cough all day long. It's mostly fatigue, achy bones, leaky ass nose, and headache.
Now, I'm not a medical professional, but a lot of those symptoms, not all of them, are kind of similar whenever I had the flu and COVID. Especially the achy bones, and whenever I had the flu, oh, it felt like I got hit by a truck.
But don't you cough a lot when you have that? Symptoms of flu, yeah.
I told you, especially the bones.
Yeah, I gave him some homemade chicken soup carefree that I made today. He found it really weird. I made chicken and rice soup, like I boiled the chicken legs. And he's like, you put the rice in the broth? He's like, no, keep mine separate. I'm like, the whole point is to eat it with the broth. Just trust me. Sure enough, he took some bites and he loved it. Nothing beats a really yummy, like, boiled chicken. The broth from it, boiled chicken and vegetables is what reactors would have you eat every day. Yeah, while they're eating Taco Bell pizzas and drinking Baja Blasts.
Yeah, no. I usually have a Tiffany plate for dinner, and if I do go out, I get Panera, and here is one of my meals from Panera. So, nope.
F you. Imagine Pete and Charlie Sheen having a dance-off. Imagine them doing the,
Yep, this is the wonderful content that I'm stealing. Ha ha ha. If you're wondering why my videos are so short, there's a pretty good answer for you.
the jitterbug of BBJ.
I'm still heartbroken to this day that the jitterbug scene in The Wizard of Oz has not been found yet. I mean, the video footage, we have the audio recording of it, but we don't have the video of it. We have a little bit of the behind the scenes footage, but I want that scene so badly. Oh, Chantal in her mind, so I'm skipping through. It's boring, whatever, okay, great. And then I hear her say, fart. I didn't fart. Well, obviously I have to go back and see what I missed, and I'll let you make your own decision. Here is the clip.
Like,
I mean, unless if there's a fairy with a very, very tiny French horn, ma'am, I think that would be a toot.
what fart? I didn't fart. I would mute. What are you talking about?
There's one thing that Chantal does not have. It's a poker face.
No, I didn't. No. It was juice. You guys always accuse me of it. I don't hear anything. I don't know. She has been gassy lately.
Oh, girl, please. Please. Blame it on the cat. Come on. Who do you think you're fooling?
Oh my gosh, the mac and cheese. I don't know. I used to let them rip because there was like a phase in mukbangs where like people would be like, don't edit your farts. And I would be, and so some mukbangers would just let it rip. And I was trying to be like that and get more views, but.
What you're saying is it was you that farted.
So if everyone can pray for Salah. Well, yeah, he's been sick for a while, Kaylee. Usually you start getting better, but he doesn't seem to. Hey, Katie. Stop. I swear, I want him to get better. I'm worried about him. He's been to a doctor when he first got sick and they gave him a shot. Now he needs to get rechecked, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave a lot of stuff behind, but not important stuff.
So once again, instead of, getting rid of it yourself, no, but you're just gonna let other people do it for you. Again.
I don't care, Danielle. You're wrong, but whatever you say. If that, number one, I think we'll always be in touch with each other. First of all, for Julia. Second, if he remarries, he'll probably be like calling the shots.
Unfortunately, there's going to be one of two things that happens. Number one, we never hear from him again. Or number two, he's going to be spilling everything. There is no in between.
And yeah. And also, who cares? Right, like, why are you worried about that, Danielle? I think some people think that I'm like, gonna be still super attached to Salah when I go to Canada, and
No, I personally don't think that. I know. I see this going. She goes back to Canada. She tries to reach out to him. He does not respond. She tries to pretend that everything's fine. She doesn't care that much until she does, and then everything is just gonna be, ooh, Lord, that's gonna be one big storm.
I think it'll just be like most. What? What does that mean? My passport is flagged? Says who? And you don't have a return ticket. No, I don't have a return ticket to Syria. That's right, because I'm not coming back here. No, Madness said that your passport's flagged. How? And I don't mean to be facetious, or how the would she know? Does anyone like not? Does anyone like bother to even think about how these idiots would have this information? No, no, seriously. Do you work for Passport Canada or Passport Control? No. Flag for what? For traveling? Like, I don't understand these people's brains. Stick to making face cream that clearly doesn't do your wrinkles.
Ooh, the projection.
Breaking financial sanctions? What? You're a legit moron. How is breaking sanctions in Syria? By going to another country where you're legally allowed to access money. And people do it all the time. Please explain that to me. How is that illegal? I'm waiting. So someone's not allowed to travel to another country to use an ATM there? What? Yes, we had somebody legally travel to a country where it's legal and there's no sanctions to take money and travel back. That's not illegal whatsoever. To bring in funds from a country that has sanctions? Which country has sanctions?
Do not know what any of this means. I'm not going to pretend to. I'm just going to sit here and look pretty, okay?
What are you even talking about? The US military crosses the border to use the ATM. Like, so what? What's the difference of going? What's the difference of going to Lebanon and taking money from that country where there's no sanctions and bringing it to Syria to use here? What's the difference between that and me getting American money from Canada and bringing it to Syria as a traveler? There's no fucking difference. You people are really warped. No brain. Please go back to school. Declare what money? I don't have to declare Declare what? Declare what? What am I declaring? What's undeclared? I don't get it. No, but seriously, like how? No, I'm like legit. You don't have to declare money. I'm not the one who went across the border. Okay, so why do I have to declare money that I didn't go and get? I don't get it either. You're just being dumb. Whatever. Continue to be dumb. Syria doesn't allow a large sum of money. Do you know how much money I took? No, so then can it?
Oh, is that about Sasa's live stream money then? And you're saying that it wasn't a lot? Is that the same one? Allegedly.
If you don't know how much money I have, and that's not even true. It's never been an issue. So it doesn't matter where I got it from. 50 foot idiot. Yeah, like somebody said. I'm not mad, Harley Quinn. We're trying to decipher what is stupid and what's like, I don't know. They have zero info on how things work exactly. Oh, okay. Right, okay. You people listen to morons. Listen, I don't give a fuck about a falafel reacts just because they're Muslim doesn't mean they know. Do they live in Syria?
Every single time the goalpost moves.
Are they in Syria going through that right now? No. So then they don't know either, apparently. I have seen your passport. You can't see someone's passport, you stupid idiot. Yeah, just let them think what they want exactly. Money laundering? Yeah, okay. Going to get money at an ATM is money laundering. Do you actually know what money laundering is? You're trying to say I'm a money launderer now. Oh my god. She knows what she's talking about because she's Muslim. Be so for real. But Iona, this is what this is how their brains work. They don't. Period. They need like WD-40 up in that shit. Okay, if you don't declare it going into Syria, how the do you know if the person who went to Lebanon doesn't declare it on the way back? How do you know that? That's not your business anyways.
Also, you're the one that told us how you did it to begin with, so it kind of is. Sorry.
I'm a dirty money launderer. Uh-oh. Apparently not verified user. Apparently not. You got hounded for rescuing a cat without letting Kuwait officials know beforehand.
Because it wasn't a good idea, and it was illegal. Hence why people were saying not to do it, and now look at them. They had to flee Kuwait because of it, allegedly.
How can you now become this expert criminal? I know, right, Nina? Thanks for the super chat, by the way. I know. Ava, they just regurgitate what they hear on other channels. I know. It's like I told you, zombies without brains. Verified loser instead of user. Yep. I suggest you go take a hike. Foot smurf. Goodbye. Crying out loud. Jesus Christ. They always, you know what? They always try to make problems. Or like invent things. So ridiculous. Money laundering because someone's going to an ATM. They even in the websites. I know they're always trying to get you in trouble, me in trouble for something stupid. Even in the, and good luck, oh, good job that pause did, right? Sit and spin.
So, do you not remember that you left before anything could actually be looked into? No selective memory? Okay.
Another thing, I'm doing nothing exactly. Another thing is if you look up like tips from like travel agencies, if you look at like suggestions from travel agencies for traveling to Syria, they suggest that the only place you can get money from an ATM is from Lebanon, that you have to go to neighboring countries. So if it's so illegal to do that, like it just doesn't make it. It's not even worth my breath, honestly. I really need to save my breath at this point. I'm a morbidly obese smoker, so I don't got time to waste on you. No, that doesn't even make any sense. They're gonna need 3 handcuffs. Using 3 handcuffs doesn't make the handcuffs bigger, you dumbass.
No, that's not what they're referring to. They're talking about the length of all of the handcuffs put together.
Oh my god. If I had 3 hands, that would be useful, yeah. If they want to troll super chat, sure, go for it. Someone's gonna be pressed no matter what, I know. I'm not bothered or raging. I literally just try to make people see how stupid they are. Like, their theories just make no sense. Money laundering. They connect the handcuffs together? How do they do that?
Link them together, so instead of using one pair, they use 2 or 3 if need be.
I've never seen that in my life. And even if I needed 3 handcuffs, who cares? They do realize you're Canadian and your money didn't go to Syria. Right? Like, no, they don't, Shamrocks. They don't realize too much. But yeah, like, I don't even know where to start. I think that, like, we're gonna keep in touch, you know, like, and then I hope that, but we're gonna be living separate lives. Like, I'm gonna be living my life how I want to. And, you know, I asked his family when they were here, I said, like, because they asked me, like, when you go to Canada, are you gonna take off the hijab? And I said, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I said, will you hate me if I do that? And they said that love and respect doesn't come from where, like, love and respect isn't deserved just by wearing a hijab, and they will always, they don't care about that. So that was nice. Ugh, I feel like I've lost brain cells from those people that were in here. Why are they even talking about stuff like this? Like, flagged passports and things like that. Like, what the like, you people are really sick in the head. Trying to cause problems. Like, get a life. That's like legit harassment. There was like that troll that was sending money. It's not showing on my donations update. So maybe they were like, it was fake super chats somehow. I think it's nuts that people believe that these random people have the ability to just view your passport. Right? That's what I'm saying. How are you gonna, they think that these people have like everything, access to everything. They're knowledgeable on every country. And none of any of the shit they've ever said has been.
Even her own internet is sick of her at this point.
I'm not worried about them chub along. Well, it's just that they're just insane. Like, they literally go too far into real life. Do you know what I mean? That'll be this is going towards my moving. Seriously, I need everything for my apartment, like everything.
Guess who's gonna be paying for it? It's not gonna be her.
Oh my gosh, I need a pedicure. Like, I need everything. Like, I was like, my aunt was like, I made some homemade pasta sauce for you with like the tomatoes in my garden, and I'm gonna freeze it for you, and then you can just put it in a pot when you get to your apartment. And I'm like, I don't even have a pot. I don't even have a pot to piss in. So I need to get like everything. Yeah, on Halloween night, maybe we can, because I'll go live. Maybe we can try the new Burger King monster menu.
Oh, wonderful! That's the kind of fall content that I want to watch. Actually going and doing stuff? Nah. Food related? Sure, why not?
I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow later, okay? Bye. Good night.
Yeah, so the rest of that was really boring, so I'm going to be calling it there. So with that said, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.